How to write a letter of placing orders. In this lesson, I am first going to explain what a letter of placing order is. Then I am going to give you some model sentence starters, and later on I will give you a solved example. As formal letter writing makes use of specific language, following this lesson will help you maximize your score. The links to my other videos on letter writing, creative writing, and others can be found in the description box. Let's understand what is a letter of placing orders. A letter of placing orders is a contract of sale and purchase of goods or services offered. While placing an order, you must state the requirements clearly and directly. You must ensure complete and accurate information because incomplete orders result in delayed deliveries and inaccurate facts result in the receipt of wrong things or merchandise. It is very important to arrange your order in a tabular form, which means make a table and there write the several sets of numbers, items, and prices. Let us now understand the format of writing a formal letter. Number 1. Put the sender's address here. Number 2 is the date that appears directly below the address in words. Number 3 is the receiver's address. You should first write the designation of the receiver, for example, the manager, followed by the address. Number 4 is the subject of the letter. A subject should illustrate what the letter is about or the central theme. Salutation, you can use Sir. It is never written as a grammatically correct sentence but as a meaningful phrase. Number 6 is the body of the letter. The body of the letter is clearly divided into 3 or 4 paragraphs indicating the introduction, the elaboration, and the conclusion of the purpose of writing this letter. Number 7 is the subscription. The subscription makes use of the following. Number 1, yours sincerely or yours faithfully may also be written, followed by the complete name of the person who's writing the letter, and last of all, the designation or office held by the person who is writing the letter. There is no need to write thanking you just before you end the letter. I'm going to give you some suggestions for writing effective order letters, and along with that, model sentences to write each and every thing in the letter. Let's start with the subject. You may begin the subject like this: placing order for sports equipment. Sports equipment may be replaced with the object for which you are placing the order. Paragraph 1 must begin with the reference line and or acknowledgement of previous conversation. Paragraph 1, the first sentence may be written in any one of these with reference to your letter dated. This is with reference to your advertisement in the Hindu dated, with reference to our telephonic conversation. Now, this depends upon what your reference actually is and make a suitable selection. Sentence 2 of paragraph 1 should include a general description of the order. Example: thank you for your quotation and a generous supply of samples. Or your products are appropriate or suitable for our requirements. Paragraph 2 may provide the justification, explanation, and details of your order. You may begin the second paragraph like this: we would be pleased to place an order with your firm or company. Or, we would be glad to place an order with your company as per the specifications given below. And now for the most important part of your letter, that is placing the order itself. Here, you must provide all the specifications of your order. They could be things like the quantity, the price, if there is any discount, mention that. If if the size needs to be mentioned, write that. The catalog number, product description, shipping instructions, date, place, arrangements for payment, what is the mode of payment, the deposits, the cost, whatever is relevant, that only must be included. You should make use of a table format to put your specifications of the order that presents information clearly and makes it easy to total the amounts. After which, request for specific action. Once you've written all details of the order, you may ask for a discount. Use this language. Kindly ensure that a discount of 20% is given on the entire purchase as it is a bulk order. This sentence is just a suggestion. You can modify it. Your last paragraph should be conclusive in nature. So, you should conclude on a cordial note. Clearly state if there are any time limits that apply to your order and explain why they are important. You may write both of these sentences one after the other. Looking forward to a prompt and safe delivery, kindly find enclosed a check of rupees maybe 5,000 as advance payment. Last of all, you should sign off by writing yours sincerely, your full name, and if you're enclosing something, write ENCL and put whatever you are enclosing there. In order to understand this better, have a look at the solved example. And now for the solved example. Question: you are Nilima, sports instructor of Tagore Public School, Raipur. Write a letter to Star Sports Company, Kalkaji, New Delhi, placing an order for popular sports material for your games and sports department in about 120 to 150 words. You must observe the presentation of the letter. Everything is written on the left hand side. Tagore Public School, MG Road, Raipur, 15 January 2000. Messrs. Star Sports Company, Kalkaji, New Delhi. Sir, subject: placing order for sports equipment. This is with reference to your letter dated 15th January 2000 XX. We received your catalog and consider your products to be suitable for our requirements. We would like to place an order for sports equipment with your company as per the specifications given below. Now you're looking at the most important part of your letter. That is the order in a table form. Please make sure that you put the serial number, name of the product, brand if that is applicable. If it's an order of books, you can put in the publication, and then you must mention how many of those items you require. Your next sentence can be as follows: all the items should be in good condition, well bound and packed properly. Any damage to these items during transportation will be your responsibility. And now for the last paragraph. Kindly ensure that a discount of 20% is given on the entire purchase as this is a bulk order. They should reach the school in 10 days after the receipt of the letter, otherwise, the order shall stand cancelled. And now the subscription, yours sincerely, Nilima Batra, sports instructor. And because I have enclosed a demand draft of 5000 rupees, I am going to mark it in the ENCL portion and write it down. If you want to learn more about how to write a formal letter, do check my lesson with that name. You can find the link in the description box. If you learned from my lesson, do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubts, do ask me through the comments box. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thanks for watching.